We are in Thailand, a country well known for its huge creatures, the elephants. And today we are in Elephant Nature Park to see what it's like a day in a truly ethical sanctuary, where we will be admiring these animals with the respect they deserve. We are Matt and Angie, two animals lovers who have decided to travel the world on a vegan diet and embracing on adventures that will not harm animals in any way possible. And today our day started at 8 a.m. boarding on a van. We are the first one.
The van looks very cool. It's so clean and pretty new. The pickup service is included, and once the driver collected everyone, the 1 hour and 30 drive from Chiang Mai to the sanctuary began. Please stop to go to the toilet. All done.
As soon as we arrived, we spotted some elephants and we met our guide, Johnny, who taught us some simple rules before the visit. 1. Be careful with young elephants. She's cheeky. I like her. 2. Never walk behind an elephant. 3. Never touch an elephant. 4. Have fun and enjoy the beauty. And 5.
Do not pick it up and put in front of the elephant because the elephant they thought we steal the food for them.
The 90% of the elephants in this sanctuary were saved from injuries and bad people. And the 3 girls we just saw, they are 3 big sisters of 15, 17 and 29 years old. And one of them is blind.
The buffaloes here are rescued from the slaughterhouses. They're not obviously gonna eat them here and they're saved. That's so cute.
Food truck is coming.
And after a well-deserved snack, it's time to gather sand and mud to provide sun protection and repelling bugs. And meanwhile, be cheeky!
They are so huge and they move so strangely. I could stay here watching them like bathing for hours. Sleepy time.
This tour we are having here on the ground side, let's say, it's so unbelievably cool because you get properly near to the elephants without bothering them. And you get to see also the garden where they grow vegetables. There are many trees as well. And you're surrounded by these hills, so green, so beautiful. On this big stretch of land, there are many families, but also some friends are hanging out together and playing and eating and just wandering around. It's so cool that we get to see so much. And what is really cool is that these elephants are just free to wander around wherever they want. If they want to go next to the river, they can. If they want to stay in the shade, they just have to go there. The buffalo as well. And there's staff here to check on them, but they're properly free. The only ones that are not free are the ones that are doing their quarantine. That's just because they need to be checked upon because of their health, or they're mentally not ready yet to be with the other elephants. This one is under medications, so he's staying on this side because of that. And that little one between the big ones is the youngest here. One of these girls has issues with one ankle, and the other one instead has one foot that is ruined and it's not putting it down properly, because they both come from very bad environments. One of them is from Myanmar, and both of them have these issues and injuries, but they took care of them and now they're kind of walking and still living with these issues.
I really love the fact that if an animal is coming near you, you have to move away and not the animal instead.
That's so cool. We are the one in the middle. Go away.
Always.
So one of these big girls here came from the south of Thailand and she's blind. But she has decided to adopt 2 little elephants that came here as well. So adoption in the adoption.
That's so cute.
This one behind me is 90 years old, and you can tell that because it has holes, like not kind of holes, but their cranium is going down and it's deeper, and so the deeper it is, the older the elephant is. And what is really cute is that they cut the hard part of the watermelon for her because she has chewing problems, and that's why the watermelon is peeled for her.
And now that it's noon, it's finally lunchtime.
I'm so hungry.
Which is included and it's vegan.
Should be, at least. Let's go check it out. So the food is actually all vegan, and the buffet was packed with so many colorful things. We have some spring rolls, some mushroom soup, some stir-fried veggies, some rice, some kind of salad, some noodles, and these crispy kind of things. They're green, I don't know what they're made of. And Angie even got some fries.
Oh, man. They are really good.
Wow, lunch was delicious, and now we are going back to have a walk and see more elephants. I'm so excited.
It's incredible. Hear it. Walking around with all these animals and elephants is really magical.
Even after this morning, still in the afternoon, it's like another day, another experience.
Exactly. It's also a little bit scary because they are huge and you don't know them, but they are so kind and playful and so
Cheeky.
beautiful. Yeah, also cheeky.
Oh, I love them so much.
So unfortunately, some of the elephants here, you can properly see where they used to have chairs over them for riding, and their whole body is like collapsed a little bit on that part, because riding elephants can be damaging. So please don't do it. Don't go on those kind of touristy things where they make you ride elephants.
So he just told us that when one elephant dies, they bury the elephant and make a proper ceremony with flowers and candles because they believe in reincarnation. He also told us that the other elephants, like their friends of the one who died and the family, are gonna cry for weeks And not always they find another friend. What are you doing? Topino. It's the circle of life. No, you cannot cry like this. They're well treated here. So it's just when they are super old, they are so tired and they want to rest for a little bit longer.
But they are like human.
No, better than human.
Yeah.
Because they're vegan.
They can properly feel emotions and love and be so kind.
That's why we should treat them well,
Well,
like they do here, and don't abuse them.
Absolutely. Oh, he's pooping again. Okay, so I just discovered that for genetic, the males are less than the females, and they are like about 20-25% than females. Here there are just females, but in another part that we are gonna see soon, there are also males. They don't take them together because of the pregnancy of the elephants, and also because the males are really playboys, and so they don't give a shit and they just wanna flirt and fuck. Yes. The white thing that they have here is not actually a teeth. They call it kinai, and only the females have it.
Their ability of properly putting the dust where they want it, with the trunk and with the tail.
I'm a water buffalo, I'm a water buffalo, I love to swim. All the animals here are really, really well kept. They are living their best life with a lot of food, water, a lot of space, and you can properly tell that they are so happy.
The fact that they recognize if a cane sugar is good or not with hitting it on their legs with the trunk, it's so cute and it's so funny. I love it. So if you're coming here at Elephant Nature Park, do the whole day visit. Do not choose only the morning one or only the afternoon one, because the price is the same, and the fact that you can hang out with these creatures all day is so much better. Plus, if you have the time and money, you can even volunteer here. Now we're gonna see the biggest one. It's 6,000 kilograms.
And she is actually blind from the left eye.
It's crazy how staff members here know all the elephants by their names, and they even remember all their background stories. It's such a true experience, and they can give you the proper perspective on what was their lives before. So it's a little bit heartbreaking to know these stories, but the fact that they're telling everybody who comes here what their lives before were, it's properly a teaching lesson. I hope people who came here are never gonna recommend or do any wrong activities with this kind of animals and with other animals like riding or all those bad things.
It's almost 3 p.m. and I think that the tour is almost finished. It was a really great experience, full of energy, animal, and happiness. I'm so thankful that we discovered this sanctuary because it's truly ethical and they care a lot about animals.
Like we do. Why?
Because they are happy. And so I'm happy.
And you cry? For all the other ones?
Yes, because it's a pity this world.
It's like me.
Where are you from? Oh,
I drink and then poop.
nice.